So, after these current tragedies, I have sat with the energy and the emotions that I feel. Like at first, I was like neutral to the situation because I was still interacting with people. But I came in the house and I was processing everything that happened, and I had let the boys know. And then I just looked at them and I started crying because I'm like, damn, that's somebody's child. Like, I told my son I love him, and he was like, okay. And I was like, no, for real, T. And then, like, I started crying because I was like, damn, like, he really don't understand. But, but I can't blame him for not understanding. So I had to, like, I cried a little bit. He apologized, gave me a hug. It was okay. And I'm just like, we really out here hurting each other, taking each other's lives, like, not caring about who cares about that person. Like, them niggas was friends, apparently. I don't know how close they really were. And I'm just like, that's just wow. How it's just like you could take somebody's life so quickly, take them away from everybody. And like it wasn't my reality at first, so I couldn't sympathize for it. Um, but yeah, like at first I wasn't. It didn't process with me, so it's just like all that happened, and I'm like my child finna go to the park right now. I should be like, no, I want you here. Stay here. Don't go. But I can't. I can't sit with that fear because that's not his reality, and I don't want it to become his reality. So I'm just I'm trying to speak, but it's just so emotional and so traumatic. And I didn't realize till I realized. And but I was like, I only went over there because I seen my best friend like freaking out, like on the ground crying, and I was like, what the fuck? And I had at first I wasn't gonna entertain that like at all, but I'm like, fuck. And I was holding him. Well, first I had to chase him down because he was calling somebody and he didn't even know that he was just trying to get away from the crowd. So I'm trying to get to him and I couldn't do nothing but hug him and hold him. And I'm just like, bro, just don't fall. I need you to stand up and be strong right now. And he just crying and freaking out. And I'm just like, damn. And he was like, he could have did something. I was like, no, you couldn't. That is not your guilt to take. You could not have helped this situation. And then he gets detained. He gets detained because he didn't want to give the people his name at first, but he also had a little paraphernalia on them. And I was originally trying to get him away from the situation, like, because I stay right across the street from the situation. So I was like, just come over and chill down. You could call his mom and talk to her in my house, then we could come back out. But he was just like in the moment, and I was just like strong. Like, I wasn't feeling all these emotions that I'm feeling now. Like, I felt like I had to be that for him because I didn't want him to fall. And I'm just like, damn, this shit really happened. Like, shit like this happens. And this is people's reality. And after today, these people could go any kind of way mentally. Taking on this burden. I just really hope they don't blame themselves. It's gonna be alright. We gonna be alright. Do you hear me? Do you feel me? We gonna be alright. Stay safe. Stop the violence, please. Please stop the violence. I don't think my little heart can take this. This as a reality. Please stop the violence. Allow ourselves to grow. And I give salute and praises to the ones we lost. Ashe.